Jane-Finch.com.
It's your girl Butterfly. I'm in the heart of Jane-Finch at Palisades, right in front of this studio that was shut down in April. The group of young people from PMA, Palisades Media Arts Academy, have been mobilizing. This is their third rally. In particular, they're rallying around a hearing that's happening downtown at the Labor Board. Check out the interviews that we have for you, the organizers, the artists, and the community of Jane-Finch. It's your girl Butterfly. Peace.
We want to see transparency. We want to see transparency. We want to see transparency.
How are you today, Sam?
How are you doing?
What are you doing here today on the road?
We're here to protest to get PMA back, the Palisades Media Arts Academy. It was shut down abruptly without the youth knowing what was going on. We've learned some, greater details now, knowing that there's more to it than what we didn't know in the first place. So we're here trying to rally together with all the youth to see if we can bring PMA back. It's a program that has done so many wonders for all the youth in the community, and it's a positive influence for the youth instead of them being out on road and getting themselves caught up in trouble and stuff like that.
So we know young people got shut out. We also have heard that staff have been removed or have been fired.
We found out that there was more to it, that once the staff decided to unionize themselves, that's when everybody started getting laid off. Tomorrow at 9:30 there is another hearing which keeps on going into details as to what's going on.
So the court hearing is labor, isn't it?
Yes, it's for the Labor Board to find out why the staff got laid off and terminated, right? Because they had no idea. They were only 2 years into the program, and in the 2 years then it was shut down abruptly without anybody being told anything. So we want to get answers. The more support that we get out there, the more questions that'll be asked, and then the more answers we'll finally start getting.
With all of the actions that are happening, is the money going to come back to the hood?
We hope so. That's what the initial plan is. What we want to do is reopen the studio and continue it open. It's changed so many kids' lives and so many of the youth lives that it's a positive impact in the community. Why not bring it back? Why close it down? Why put these kids on the street to get into trouble? So right now that's just what we're fighting for, is to getting it back open so that they can go back and do what they want to do when it comes to their creative arts side.
The way you can help, so bring back the studio so the youth can be safe, have a place to be, record the music for free, mix and master for free, and do everything for free.
So I've been on the streets now 3 times with you. What's going on today?
Same thing going on, having another rally to bring it back. And basically there's a court date tomorrow, so this rally is to bring pressure to her so she can know that, people are still actively trying to get it back. Though the lack of communication, though she hasn't talked to us or anything, we're still going to fight to bring it back. So, don't think it's because you haven't heard anything in a while that we're not doing anything to push it back. So this is the pushback, so she knows tomorrow that even if you try to lie or even if you try to do anything that, that's not right. You know what I mean? We're out here fighting to bring our studio back.
So what's the hope and the future, let's say November 1st? What do you want to see in the community of Palisades?
I want to see the studio back. I want to see youth back in a safe place they can be after school, where they can have lunch after school, where they can record and book a session, and also be in a program that teaches them about music, the foundation, like how to build your own label, what's a label about, what to sign to, what not to sign to, and how to sign emails of music-wise in the industry, which is what the program, it all offer that, you know what I mean? So that's what I hope to see later on in the future.
All right. So you are not just an organizer on the street, you are also a grad. What did you get out of the program?
Well, I wasn't a grad, but I was a soon-to-be grad.
So they locked it off before you could graduate?
Yeah. Basically what happened is I performed at the graduation because I was supposed to be one of the people that was supposed to graduate next. I was told it's going to be an amazing opportunity. I get to make my album. I get, basically, and everything's for free. That's what people don't understand. So basically, this summer, I was supposed to have my EP out, and graduate from the program. But that couldn't happen because they closed it down April 30th after claiming there's no more funding, but it was supposed to run for 3 years. So basically what I did myself this summer is I recorded my own mixtape, and it cost $500. Luckily I didn't pay for myself. I got funded for the mixtape, but that's just to show you that music is not cheap. So when you have a place that offers it for free, it's good for youth to take advantage of it. But it seems like we can't do it now because they want to close it down. Yeah.
All right. Let's open up PMA, bro.
Yeah.